Hello, dear friends. So, welcome back to Java coding sessions. So, today we're going to take a Java program to find duplicate words in a given strings. So, the goal of the program is to identify duplicate words in a given string. A word is considered duplicate if it appears more than once in the string. So, we will be taking some approach to solve this problem. So, we will be going to implement following steps. So, like in our step 1, we will be converting the lowercase, convert the string to lowercase. So in this case, for example, if it's given as hello, okay, in this way where there is an uppercase H starting alphabet of hello, and if we take this as hello, so here it is lowercase h, okay. So here both hello and lowercase hello should be considered the same word. Okay. So that's why we can convert the string first to the lowercase in the very first step. Okay. In the second step, we can split the string into words. Okay. So we can split the string into words. We will be using regular expressions to split the string into words. This will be ensuring that punctuation and the spaces are ignored. And in the third step, we will be taking a hash map. We will be using a hash map where we will be storing each word and its count in a hash map. If a word appears more than once, it will be identified as a duplicate. And in the here we'll be using a hash map. And in our step 4, we will be identifying the duplicates. So we will iterate over the words in the hash map and print those that have a count greater than 1. Okay. So now let's code it using our editor. And I will be going to write a code first, and then I will explain you each and every line thoroughly. So very first thing is, let's first define one method where we will be doing all our implementations for finding the duplicate words in a given input string. So I'm just putting a comment here. Method to find and duplicate. Method to find and print duplicate words in a string. So here, public static void find duplicate words, and we will be passing input string here. Now here very first step, we will be converting the string to lowercase. To make the comparison case, to make the comparison case insensitive. What I say, case insensitive. As I've shown you that example of hello, like starting with uppercase h or lowercase h, so it will be considered as same. So we can do one thing, give this input as you put dot to lowercase. Now we need to use regular expression to split the string into words. So let's see. Just give here one string array of words equals input dot split, and there is one regular expression here. So you can give it in a way so what this is doing, this is basically, it splits by non-word characters, that is punctuation and spaces. Then we do one thing, um, we will create a hash map to store the count of each word. So we will create a hash map to store the count of each word. So it will be map string integer. Okay, give here word count, and you can just mention here new hash map. So let us import the necessary libraries for it. Importing, okay. Now let's do one thing, loop through the array of words. So loop through the array of words and populate the hash map with word counts. So we will give here for string words. Okay, we can give one condition here is load word dot is empty. So here just we need to avoid counting empty strings. So in that case, you can just put word count dot put word count dot get or default, and you can just mention here your word comma 0 the font increment. Okay, team. Now we need to print words. Come outside this loop. We need to print words that have a count greater than 1. So the count will be greater than 1 only when there will be condition of duplicates. So in that case, give by default boolean has duplicates as false. And let's run a for q. So here you can give for map dot entry, string, integer, entry, and you can give your word count dot entry set, and then you can give here if entry dot get value is greater than 1, so just print here duplicate word. So you can concatenate here entry dot get key, and you can mention here appears like this, entry dot get value concatenated with times. Find team, and in this case you can just mention hash duplicates equals true. And you can mention the condition, for example, if no duplicates are found. If no duplicates were found, in that case, you can mention it like this: if duplicates, so we can mention no duplicates were found. Now we can do one thing. Let's go back to our main function from where the Java program execution will start. So just give one input here, input string. So for example, I'm giving Java is a programming language. Java is also a platform. Now we can call here our function find duplicate words, in which you can pass this as input. Now let's run it and see if this is working fine for us. Yes. So you could see this Java is a programming language. Java is also a platform. May appear 2 times. Java appeared 2 times. And you could see is appeared 2 times. Fine. So now let me brief again about this program. So very first thing is we took an input string. So thus input string Java is a programming language and Java is also a platform is passed to find duplicate words method here. So now coming on to this, now very first line we did actually case normalization. So the first step inside find duplicate words is converting the entire input string to lowercase using input.to lowercase. This ensures that this Java, if you do one thing, you can just make it like this. So then too it will be going to work in that same way. Let's see. Yes, perfect. See, because we have converted it to lowercase. So this Java and this Java is considered as same. making the search as case is insensitive. So I've already mentioned this. Case insensitive in our comment. Then we just use this regular expression. So we split the string into words using this regular expression. So this regular expression matches any non-word character, including punctuation, spaces, and underscores, and uses it as a delimiter to split the input string. So this double slash W actually matches the non-word characters, anything except letters, digits, and underscores. And this concatenation sign, this plus sign, ensures that one or more non-word characters are treated as a single delimiter. So extra spaces or punctuation won't create empty entries. Now what we did, moving ahead, we use a hash map here. So a string integer called word count to store each word and its occurrence count. Then we loop through an array of words. For each word we use word count dot put word count dot get or default word comma 0 to either increment the count of the word if it already exists, or set its initial count to 1 if it's encountered for the first time. Now going further, we need to identify the duplicate words. After counting all words, we iterate over the entries in the word count map. Okay, here. And for each entry, if the count is greater than 1, it means word is a duplicate. Perfect. So we print the word along with the how many times it appears. Okay, got it? In this line, if you could see. Now I'm just giving one flag here. A flag has duplicates is used to track whether any duplicates are found. If no duplicates are found, we print no duplicates word spawn, and we just ran it and we got the output. So by using this approach, we all will be able to get the desired output as required. Thank you everyone. I hope this session helped you understand the steps involved in solving this problem and how to implement it in Java. Remember, practicing is key to mastering these concepts. Keep coding, keep learning, and keep pushing your limits. Thanks for being a part of this Java coding interview session. Stay tuned and more exciting sessions will be coming soon. Thank you all.